Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we're going to talk a bit about something pretty interesting here that might relate to yourself and myself. Now this is all about getting the best home internet plan for you. Hear that out guys, the best home internet plan that is not just affordable but also does not tie you to any contract. These days we are just using a lot of devices. It doesn't matter if it's your phones, your tablets or your computers, we are always connected to the internet. In fact, my home here even has a lot of home appliances, speakers all around, and internet is super crucial here. So we're going to talk a bit about one of the best, if not the best, home internet plan that's not just affordable but does not tie you to any contract. Well, the plan that we're talking about today is actually called UHome 5G by U Mobile, and the whole idea here is to bring you fiber-like speeds to your homes. And this is actually pretty cool because it's only RM68 per month and you actually get 1000 GB of data guys. That's actually a lot and very affordable. The best part here is that you can actually get fast 5G or 4G speeds depending on where you're at. So today's video we'll cover 3 points here. Number 1, we'll talk about the setup, how easy it is to set it up. Number 2, very important one, we're going to talk about the speed test. And number 3, let me give you 5 reasons why I think it might be for you, and let's see whether this is the perfect plan for yourself. Alright, so first and foremost, let's talk a bit about the setup process. This is how you set it up. What you need to do is actually get yourself one of these 5G modems. There's actually a lot of different kind of models. The model that I have is actually the ZTE one, but of course you can check out your own personal favorite models. And if you do not have, one of these modems, you can actually just take the SIM card, put it to your phone and use your phone as like a personal hotspot. So setup is super simple. There is no cables, no wires required whatsoever. There's no setup process. You just get the SIM card from U Mobile, put it into the modem, plug it to the wall, and you are ready to go. Alright, the second point here is all about the speed test. How fast can you actually get these kind of speeds? Well, again, like I said, it's depending on where you are at. I would suggest you to check out U Mobile's site to check out your coverage, whether you can get a 5G. For myself, I actually checked it out at 2 different locations. Number 1, I did one test at the Klang Valley and one more test here in KL. Now the test that I got here in KL, the speeds that I got is actually up to 200 to 300 Mbps of downloads and up to 100 Mbps of uploads, which I think is actually fairly fast. Again, this is actually faster than some fiber plans that are already in the market. And the speed test that I got from Klang Valley, now this was actually pretty interesting because I could get up to 600-700 Mbps downloads, and again I think 100 or 200 Mbps in terms of uploads, and this is actually really fast. Alright, now let's talk a bit about the final point here, the third point here, and that's all about who is this plan really for, and who is it really targeted at. Alright, first and foremost, this is all about those who want the most affordable plan in the market. Like I said, for just 68 ringgit, this is definitely more affordable than any other fiber plan available right now. You can go and check it out on the different websites and you will find that this 68 ringgit here is one of the best because you get that 1000 GB of data. Now number 2, this is actually great for those residents who have no access to fiber. So some new condos only tie you up with a certain telco and you might not want to be tied to them. So in this case, with U Mobile Home, you can actually get fiber-like speeds even with no access to fiber. Now number 3, the UHome 5G is actually great for those of you who have a lack of ports at home. Now for UHome 5G to work, all you need is a plug point and you can start using it right away. In fact, like I said earlier on, you can even put the SIM into a phone and use it as a device hotspot if you do not have a modem. Now number 4, and this is a super important point, and that is UHome 5G is not tied to a contract. So you have the full flexibility here. So say for example, you are renting a certain space and you decide to move, all you need to do is just pack the modem and you're ready to go. You don't have to actually call up any telco, tell them that you want to move places, terminate the plan. It's super hassle-free with UHome 5G. Now the 5th point here, the last point, is all about that data, the 1000 GB of fast 5G or 4G speeds. Alright, so the thing here is that you are definitely going to be using less than that. I actually checked my previous month's usage, and with a lot of social media and browsing a lot of videos, uploading a lot of videos, especially for a content creator, I only use about 700 to 800 GB of data. However, if you do need an additional like 1000 GB, all you need to do is top up 30 ringgit using the U Mobile app and you are ready to go guys. So that's just 30 ringgit for an additional 1000 GB of data. With that said, that pretty much wraps up today's video on UHome 5G. Hopefully it has helped you out in a way or another. The UHome 5G is going for just RM68 per month for life, and during the normal period it's just 78 ringgit per month, which is not that much at all. So do check out the link below for their latest promotions. Of course, this plan works the best again with a 5G modem like this, so do check out the list again and see if any of these actually fits you. Now with that said, thank you for watching today's video all the way to the end. Don't forget to drop a like and sub to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Do take care and stay safe everybody. Bye bye.